all the work I did might need to be redone. But let me explain. Recently, I started adding player characters and controls to the game. The goal is that players won't just fly ships in space, they'll also be able to walk around space stations, trade, socialize, and visit hangars. But that created one big problem. If players can walk around hangars, their ships also need to exist inside those hangars, and that means the ship scale has to actually make sense next to the player sprite. That's where things broke. The first ship I added looked pretty good in space. It worked well as a big ship, flying around on the map. But once I placed it next to the player, it looked tiny. Like, way too tiny. So I scaled it up. Still too small. Then I scaled it up again. And now it's closer to the size I wanted, but it doesn't really feel like a frigate or destroyer anymore. It feels more like a heavy cruiser. So yeah, the first ship art probably needs to be reworked. And since we're already working on module layers for the ships, I'd rather fix the scale now than build a whole system on top of something that feels wrong. But the good part is, this forced me to properly think about ship classes. This is the new fighter class ship. It's smaller, faster, and built more for combat. And yes, it still breaks apart pixel by pixel. Compared to the bigger ship, I want the fighter to feel different. More fragile, more aggressive, dangerous in the right hands. Eventually, I want to push the contrast even harder. Make the fighter even smaller and snappier, while the original ship becomes bigger, heavier, and more tank-like. Also added gas clouds to the game. These were actually in old concept art from years ago, so it feels really cool to finally see them in the actual build. And now, when you fly through one, the gas clings to your ship and trails behind it like a tail. So yeah, some of the work might need to be redone, but the game is getting better because of it. Any thoughts on the progress so far?